Welcome to Fidel Science Academy. Today we are going to look at mathematics, and the question on the board is all about mathematics. Please do well to subscribe to Fidel Science Academy so that when I drop new video, you should also be part of it. Thank you. Let's look at the question on the board. The question on the board is mathematics. Let's take that. Convert 134 in base 5 to base 10. So now we want to look at conversion of number from one base to another. The question is on binary number. We are looking at binary number, and the binary number we are going to look at is on base 5 to base 10. So let's look at how we can handle question like this when it's given. So now we are converting 134 in base 5 to base 10. So now let's look at it. The first part, from base 1, we now have 133 in base 5 equals to 1 times 5 plus the next one is 3 times in base 5. The next one is what? 4 in base 5 also. So now let's look at it. So we are going to raise them to the power of their base. At this moment, we say this equals to 1 times 5 plus 3 times 5 plus 4 times 5. So we are starting from 0. Then the next one is 1, and the 1. The next one is what? 2. Let's equate them. So at this moment, we have equated them to their bases raised to power of 2, 1, and 0. So the next one is 1 times 5 raised to power 2 is equals to 25 plus 5 raised to power 1 is equals to what? 5. 3 times 5. The n number raised to power of 0 is equals to what? 1 plus 4 times 1. So the next part of the question, this 1 times 25 is equals to what? 25 plus the next one is 3 times 5 is equals to what? 15 plus 4 times 1 is equals to what? 4. So now we are going to add them together. At this moment, we are adding them together. We now have it to be what? Equals to, this is 25 plus 15 is equals to what? 40 plus 4. So it's equals to 44 in base what? 10. So now we are saying that we've converted it to what? To base 10. So now if you have any question, you can drop in the comment section for me to respond to it. But let's summarize it. We are saying that convert 134 in base 5 to base 10. Then this is the solution to it. Solution. So now we are having 134 in base 5 equals to 1 times 5 plus this one, 3, which is 3 times 5 in base 5, then 4 times 5 in base 5. Then we now have 1 times 1. Then we started by adding raised to the power of 0, 1 into their bases, 0, 1, 2. So now we now start by raising them. After that, we now have this 1 times 5 raised to power 2 will give us 1 times 25. Then 3 times 5 raised to power 1 is equals to, will give us 3 times 5. Then any number raised to the power of 0 is equals to 1, 4 times 1. Then if we add all the figures together, multiply this time, this will have 25. Multiply this time, this will have 15. Multiply 4 times 1, we have 4. Then we now sum up together. 25 plus 4 plus 5 will give us 44 in base 10. So do well to subscribe to Fidel Science Academy.